Good morning, everybody. So it's currently exactly 10 o'clock on the 17th of July. We go home tomorrow. I am so sad. So for those that haven't been watching these vlogs, I've been on holiday, been away for 2 weeks, and tomorrow we go home. So I thought I'd kind of do a 2-in-1 vlog. So I'm going to kind of do our last day here. Well, it's our last full day here, and then tomorrow we're traveling. So I thought I'd kind of do like a 2-day vlog there. I'm so sad that we go home. I feel like this has flown so quickly. Like normally when we get to the end of the holiday, I'm like, I've had a great time, I don't really want to go home, but I feel ready. This time I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all to enter the real world again. Like, I'm having the best time. It's been so nice. I don't want to go home. So I thought I'd kind of vlog that with you guys, bring you guys along with me. I don't know why, you can't really see it on camera very much, but the pool has kind of turned my hair a little bit bluey green, which is not the best, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I do need to straighten my hair this morning, but it is so hot. Like yesterday it was 38 degrees. It's supposed to be the same today, so I'm way too hot to even be using straighteners. I also burnt my finger using a curling iron the other day, so we're definitely not curling my hair. For some reason I just grabbed the wand. Like, I've never done that before, but I just grabbed the wand. Not the best idea, would not recommend. So we're going to be going into Sunny Beach today. It's going to be our last Sunny Beach trip of the year, unless I end up just coming back, because at this point I'm going to miss this way too much, which I don't think I can afford to come back. But it's going to be our last Sunny Beach trip of this holiday, which will be really nice. I'm really hungry, so I'm going to get some fruit. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, so I've got a video to go up later this evening on my regular channel. So I'm going to do some editing, have some fruit. We've not even started packing yet, so that's probably going to be a today problem as well. But I just thought I'd kind of bring you along my last day and the travel with me for the holidays. I hope you guys all enjoy. So this is my setup for the next half an hour. So I've got my fruit here. Looks a bit of a sad plate of fruit, but I'm not glad I've just been nibbling it as I've been going around doing bits. So that's why it looks a little bit sad, but it is so good. Then I've got my video here that I'm editing. This one is for my main channel. I actually need to start editing my vlogs. I've got one nearly edited, but I've got about 8 filmed and I haven't edited any of the others, so I need to do that really. But that's what we are doing right now. Then I'm going to be going out. I also need to charge my laptop and my phone because they're both very, very low. So it's now about 11:15 and I'm just going back upstairs because I forgot my little wind protector for my camera. But I put on a literal tiny amount of makeup, put on some bronzer, a little bit of my under eye corrector. It's like a brightener from Rare Beauty, it's so good. And then a little bit of cream blush, some mascara and some highlight. Like, I put like tiny amounts of makeup on. The lighting's not great from this angle, but I need to keep moving. So I'm gonna go grab that from the apartment. Then we're gonna be heading down to Sunny Beach, which I'm really excited about. There's a little flying around, but yeah, then we're gonna be heading down to Sunny Beach. I'm really excited about, but I'm also kind of sad, like it's a bittersweet moment knowing that it's the last time this year, but then also still being able to go. Like, I'm so grateful that I'm in that position, that we can go on family holidays and things like that. So this is what I went to go grab. I've just grabbed it out of the apartment. Now I'm going back downstairs. So I think we're going to be eating at a restaurant called Le Fleur, which we've eaten at in previous years. I think a couple of years ago we went there, but we haven't been this year, so that'll be really nice. I also love one called Islands. They have the best spaghetti like ever. There were some people walking past, so I just stopped that clip for a minute. Oh my god, it is so bright, like I literally can't see a thing. But like I was saying with the island, there's a restaurant called Island, and honestly it was incredible. We've been 3 times this holiday. It was so good. It had like these, it's not even spaghetti, it's like noodles. I literally can't see, I do apologise. It's like noodles but with chicken and like vegetables, like cooked vegetables, but they're like all al dente vegetables, which is like the best kind. And it was just so good. Had sesame seeds on and like some sort of like Chinesey sauce, and it tasted incredible. So that was one of the best meals I've had this holiday. That's something that I probably will miss. I love UK food, it's so different to Bulgarian, but I do love my Bulgarian. Like, I love the cheesy chips, I love the chicken fillets, the pizzas and garlic bread are amazing. Like, I tried to lose some weight and just be fitter for this holiday, and I feel like I'm gonna go back like weighing so much more than I did, but that's fine. Like, that's what holidays are for, is to enjoy them. Is it to like hairs on my face. So we're going to walk down now to Sunny Beach. I think it takes about an hour to walk there. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'm just really excited. I think it's going to be a really, really nice day. So we've just arrived into sunny beach. It is so warm. So if I look online, it says it's 36 degrees, but feels like 38. But yesterday it said online it was 36, but a thermometer actually said it was 38, so it could even be off, it could even be hotter than that. But it feels so warm right now. It's so sunny. Beach looks so beautiful. It's actually a lot busier now. Sorry, I literally can't see a thing. It's actually a lot busier now than it was at the start of the holiday. Normally we come later in the season if we come, but this time we came earlier than I think we've ever come before for like a summer one. We've done like May, that kind of thing, but that's like more of a May bank holiday kind of holiday. But for like the summer holidays, we've not really come this early before. So it's been quite nice. It's been quite nice and quiet at the start, but now it's starting to build up and be a bit busier. It was an amazing atmosphere for the football. We watched the semi-final, watched the quarter-final, semi-final and the final all here, which is really nice. Amazing atmospheres. Obviously we didn't win in the finals, but they did a really good game, you know. It was just such a good atmosphere. It was really nice to go out. But now on our way down, we were going to go to the Fleur restaurant, Le Fleur I think it's called, which is really nice. Like I said, we haven't been there this year. But there's also another restaurant which we love, it's called Jenny's. Fleur is quite expensive for what you get. Jenny's we love, it's again a bit more of a pricey one. Beautiful environment, such a pretty restaurant, so lovely. Like the waiters actually remember us and it's such a lovely thing to do. I think we're gonna go there mainly because the garlic bread is like amazing. It tastes so good, and I love the spaghetti bolognese as well. I don't know why, but I'm just like such a spaghetti freak at the moment. The chicken there is amazing as well. They've got some really good dishes and it's such a beautiful environment, so I think we may go there. I'm kind of voting for the island because it's a super cheap one but incredible food, really nice, and it's a lot earlier in the walk, so it's like 20 minutes earlier and I'm so hungry. But we're gonna see anyway. I'm really happy with wherever we go. I'm currently absolutely melting, so I'll catch up with you all very soon. But yeah, it's been a really nice day so far. So this is the restaurant that I was on about, the island, and it is so nice, so good. It's so pretty as well because it's literally like so close to the beachfront. Like this is literally the beach right there, and this is the restaurant. It is amazing. They did have a picture of that spaghetti I was on about before here. That is a spaghetti. It is incredible. If you ever come, could not recommend it anymore. It's so good. We've made it into more of the heart of Sunny Beach. It's really windy, so I'm hoping that you can actually hear me and that I'm not having to put like some music over the top of this. But this I call like more the heart of Sunny Beach. It's all of the like the central bits. So you've got a few different restaurants here. This one up here used to have a really good Chinese, but they don't have it anymore and I'm so sad. Then a few bars down is where we actually watched the semi-final and the finals for the football. So this is the one that I was mentioning before, which is Jack's Restaurant and Bar. This is where we watched the football. Funnily enough, I actually think up until now for me, you guys will have other vlogs up by now, but I think that's actually the last place you guys saw me on my vlogging channel is where we're watching the ladies football last year, and that's where I ended my last vlog. I think that we've decided to go to Jenny's, which I'm excited for the garlic bread. I honestly would be happy wherever I'm absolutely fine with anything. But I think that's what we've decided on in the end, because I can't really remember the food at the other one as well as we can at Jenny's, and it could have changed. The amount of things that can change in a year here is crazy. So that's what we're going to go for, I think. So we have just finished our food. I will have inserted some clips already for you, but I had a pizza which was really, really good. It was the best pizza I've had this holiday. To be fair, I think I've only had 2-3 pizzas that I've shared with my mum. It was so good. We also had the garlic bread as well, which was really nice. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel so greedy. Like, I feel really, really full now. I think it's just the heat. Like all this holiday I've shared pizzas with my mum. I actually had my own, and I feel so greedy, like ridiculously greedy. So we're gonna have a nice little walk now. We're gonna walk around some shops, have a look at some different bits. I've just been in the Euro shop, which is basically a pound store, and like Poundland, and it's really nice. I got a couple of bits while I was there, a couple of novelty products, and then we're gonna have a little walk around. Might even spend half an hour on the beach maybe. Just enjoy our last day really, but I'm gonna bring you along with me for that. But I'm feeling so full, and it's definitely getting hotter. It's really, really sunny, but I'm just gonna soak in as much of that sun as I can before we leave. So we are just walking back as we speak, and I'm keeping my eye out for a present for my cousin's little girl. So recently I've been doing a lot of babysitting for them. So I'll go on an evening, spend some time, because she's got 2 kids, a little girl and a little boy. So we've got Cole, who's the older brother, and Summer, who is the younger sister. Summer's just turned 1. So I'm trying to find something appropriate for her. I might get like a teddy or something. I looked at some clothing, but they don't have the best things. It's hard to find clothing for a young kid as well, especially like knowing what size she's going to be, because like I've not seen her for a couple of months now with being away. So I think I might find like a cute like little teddy or something. When we were in Nespa the other day, I got a little like cooking set for him, because every time I go over he always like makes me things with his cooking set and his kitchen set. And when I was younger I used to love my kitchen set, which was from my granddad, which would have been his great granddad. So I think it's kind of nice, kind of like keep that in the family, like a little tradition as well. So I bought that for him, which is a lovely little set, like such a nice little thing to like add on to his set. But now I just need to find something for her, so that's what I'm keeping an eye out on our way home. But I just love all the stores, like the way that they have the shops here, just like set up, like everything's so simple, but like it just looks so cute. Like, there's so many different shops. We've got some things for my nana and my auntie so far, so it's just her that we're looking for at the moment. But I might buy a couple more bits for me while I'm here. I've got a few bags already, which I'm just terrible. I have so many bags. I don't know why, but I've actually got a bag problem. Like I bought 4 bags while I've been here, and there's others that I've been considering, but I just can't afford to spend on them. I had quite a big brand deal fall through while I've been here. Sorry, someone just went past. But with that falling through, I now have to like think about that financially, like change my like financial plans, like that kind of thing, just make sure that I'm saving a little bit more. It's such a hard industry to be in for that, because you never ever know what to expect, like what you're gonna get. Like some months it might be amazing for money, you might get loads of, so I mean people just go past all the time like on scooters and music and stuff playing, but you might get loads of like brand deals, or your ad revenue might be really good, or you may get like no views that month. So it's really hard to kind of like plan and save and things like that, because I don't get a guaranteed income. I'm still really grateful for this being my job, like I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of explaining and going off on a little tangent. But there's some really cute things, like I've seen a little Stitch toy down there, so I definitely will be able to find something for her while we're out. So that is the plan. I might have to have a slushie as well, because I am melting, like I'm so warm. I think a slushie would be perfect right now. We've now got back from our day out, which was really nice. It's been so warm, such a lovely last day. Now I'm going to spend an hour doing some packing, so we don't have to do it all tomorrow. I think our flight is around 3 o'clock tomorrow. We need at least 2 hours, you know, to be in the airport for, so we're going to be there absolutely latest 1 o'clock, probably 12:30. And it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get from here to the airport. So we're not going to have a lot of day at all tomorrow, so we don't want to be getting up major early and like stress packing last minute. So I'm going to do some packing, but I thought I'd show you what I got the kids first. So firstly we've got the set for Cole, which is the little boy, my cousin's little boy. So there's like a little kitchen set, and this burger here can like take different bits off, make you different burgers. Got like a hot dog there, we've got a drink, an orange juice, got some ketchup, got an ice cream, got some fries, a little tray. I think it's really cute. It'll go nicely with his set. And then what I got for Summer, I wanted to get her like a teddy bear, but it's so hard knowing what's going to be safe, because I love Bulgaria, I really do. But their safety standards aren't quite up to scratch as ours are. For example, you'll see someone taking down a building, they'll be taking like planks of wood off and whatever, but they're stood on top of the building they're taking down. Like, they don't wear any high vis, they don't wear any protective gear. You got people on motorbikes, no protective gear. Sometimes they wear a helmet, but they're wearing sandals on motorbikes. Like, their health and safety standards are like non-existent. Like, we've seen them before, knocking down a balcony, like a concrete balcony. There's no like rails or anything on it. They're using big hammers to knock it down, but they're stood on the balcony while they're knocking it down. So their safety standards is not in existence. Like, it does make you worry a little bit more because she's just turned 1. So I thought this is probably the safest but nicest toy. So we've got some bath toys here, which are so cute. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it? Yeah, 6 different dinosaurs. I thought Cole might like these as well, but I thought they're quite cute. They're 12 months plus, which she now is, and they all make like little squeaks as well, like that. Sorry if I just deafened anyone with my headphones. Yeah, I think they're really cute, and it's just like a little present to say, you know, I was thinking of you. It's nothing big, nothing too small, just a nice little present to say that I was thinking of you, basically. So I've got those. I'm going to start packing those, and we're basically just going to pack now because I just rather get some of it over and done with now than all of it tomorrow. So we've now finished up with the packing for now. We've done 1.5 cases, which is enough for today. We're going to go and chill by the pool for now. It is so warm, and I'm just getting so sad the fact that we're leaving. Like, it makes me so sad. Like, it's gone by so quickly. I think what I might do now is I might end the vlog here, because I feel like I might have enough footage for like making it into like 2 different vlogs, this one and tomorrow's. We're going to see how it goes. I may end up just carrying this vlog on and adding the extra bits tomorrow into this one. I'm just gonna like see how it looks. Oh, that's better lighting. Gonna see how it looks when I start to like edit it together, whether I make it into 2 or 1. You guys are not by then anyway. But it's been a really nice last day. I think what I'm gonna do is just spend some time by the pool with my family, spend some time at the bar, spend some time in the pool. Then we're gonna go and probably get some food and such, so I'll probably film that bit, but I'll take a break now from filming. I'm just gonna like enjoy the last few hours, like camera away, things like that. This is actually on my phone, to be fair, not my camera, because I had to plug it in. But yeah, but then we're gonna go up to the shop and then make like a little picnicky tea to have something together for tea. We're gonna like go out maybe, but we're just gonna really tired and just wanna like chill together. So that is gonna be the plan. So I will take you along those bits with me as well. I just kind of wanted to explain why I'm not gonna be filming for the next few hours. Hey everyone, so I'm back in the UK now. I just thought I'd kind of explain what happened at the end of that vlog because I never finished it. So we went downstairs, played some games with the family and just spent some quality time together. I ended up spending way too much time in the sun. So after that, we went upstairs. I FaceTimed my boyfriend for half an hour and started to feel really, really hot. So I was on the balcony at the time, so I came back inside, sat in front of the aircon for 20 minutes. Still wasn't feeling great, but we had to finish the packing up. So I helped my mum start to finish the packing, and I started to feel worse and worse. So I ended up going and sitting in the bathroom for a bit, just 'cause it's the coldest room in the apartment. I just felt worse and worse and worse, and I just got really, really poorly. A bit of a trigger warning for anyone that doesn't like things like that, but I was very, very sick. I was throwing up every 15 to 20 minutes from, I think it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening until about 6:30, 7 o'clock the next morning. So I was very, very poorly. I felt so ill with it. The only thing we can put it down to is that I ended up getting sunstroke. Never had it before, but I was lying on the bathroom floor shaking. My mum was putting like cold wet towels on me. Normally if someone touched me with a cold wet towel, I would like absolutely hate it. It was the best feeling in the world. Like, it was just a horrific thing. Like, I'd never felt that poorly in my entire life. I've never thrown up that much in my entire life. So I was very, very poorly, and I was very poorly for the flight back. I felt very, very ill for the flight back. The fact that I didn't throw up in that taxi or on the plane was like a huge, like, I was very proud of myself for that. But I just felt so ill all the way back. So I didn't film much at all. I think I got like a couple of clips like outside the plane window. That was pretty much it, just because I was so poorly. Came home and pretty much just went to bed. I just had to sleep it off and just like cool down because I was just so hot. Like, we had a half hour, like 45-minute taxi ride. It was the longest taxi ride of my entire life. I was laid there like on the taxi seats with wet paper towels all down my legs, down my chest, just 'cause I was so hot and felt so poorly. So it was a very, very rough journey home, so I just was not up to filming at all. So I just kind of wanted to come on and explain that and explain why we kind of just jumped from me having a nice time with my family in the evening to that kind of being it, and that was the end of the vlog. So I just want to apologise for that, but I just wasn't well enough, and sometimes you just got to put your own health and you just got to put yourself first sometimes, which I rarely do with work, but that day I just had to. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I had the best holiday ever, and I'm really loving getting back into vlogging. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye.